everyone, welcome back to my single player world, and as you can see, I have made a bit of progress in between episodes. I made a little hut over here. I'm envisioning this as sort of being like an apothecary kind of thing, and I put the cleric's brewing stand in here. I wanted to make sure that even though most of the workers would be in that little market area, I did want some of them to have their own buildings, which is why I also created this little farmer's cottage. I think it turned out pretty well. It's very cute, and I have a little wheat field over here that they can harvest if they feel like. Next to the archery range, I added a place for the masons, the blast furnace, and the smithing table too, and for our cartographer. So they've got these cute little booths where they can sell and work on whatever it is that they're making. I've also started thinking about where I want the nether portal to go. I was playing around with having it be right here because this lines up with the gate, but I'm not too sure how I feel about that placement. I might end up putting it just in the middle of the village. That is definitely something I'm still working on. I also haven't quite figured out where I want the librarians to go. I think a little bookshop would be very cute, but I haven't quite decided where to put it. I honestly think that would be a really cute place to have it go, or over there. But if I put it here, then that means I can't put the nether portal there. However, I'm not the biggest fan of this placement for the nether portal anyway, so I think I honestly might just tear it down and put the library over here and end up moving that somewhere else. I've also started work on draining out the ocean monument, but that is taking absolutely forever. I haven't been able to find a sponge room, so that means that the only ones I have are the 3 that I got from killing the Elder Guardians. It's definitely not very exciting work, so I don't think I'll be showing any of it on camera, but it is a little bit fun just to be able to place the sand and not have to think too much. I don't really have a plan for what I'd like to do today, but I would like a bit of a break from building because I've actually been spending quite a lot of time on that off camera. I know it doesn't really look like it, but I've been having to put a lot of thought into where I want each block to go. Something that I've always thought would be fun would be getting every single advancement in Minecraft, and because it takes such a long time, I have never actually done it, but I do want to work at least a little bit on achieving that, even if I never get all of them. Some of them will be really easy to achieve, like this one. All I would have to do is just to get enough obsidian to make another nether portal and fly over the ceiling for a while. Whereas this one would be a lot more difficult, and I don't think I'll work on that until I have more resources, because I don't think I can even brew all of the potions at this point. So let's get started on that. I wonder if anyone's ever done a speed run for trying to get all of the achievements in Minecraft. Surely someone must have, but it would also probably take absolutely ages, so I don't know if it would really be worth it. I imagine that's the sort of thing where people would definitely try to do it in earlier versions where there aren't quite as many advancements, because that would make it a lot easier to do. So the first one I think I'm going to work on is Subspace Bubble, so I just need to fly about 1,000 blocks in the nether. While I'm doing that, I can also get this one where I explore all the nether biomes. I am not too sure which ones I haven't gone into yet, but hopefully I'll find them while I'm flying. Alright, perfect. We got that one, and now I just need to fly a little bit longer, and hopefully we'll be able to get the other achievement. Alright, here we are. I know I really don't need the corners on this nether portal, but as I've said before, I absolutely cannot stand when they don't have the corners. And hopefully, yes, I ended up quite a ways away. There probably isn't very much interesting in this area, but I'm going to take a little look around and see just in case. There's a turtle, that's cool, but not very useful right now. And now that I'm back home, it's time to see what else I can do. This one will be pretty easy, so all I have to do is find a gold ingot, which hopefully I have somewhere. I traded away a lot of my gold earlier, but I think I should still have at least a couple ingots left. I don't think I've ever actually used a respawn anchor, so I'll have to figure out how to craft one. Hopefully it's not too difficult. And this one will also be pretty easy because I can get this out of the way, and I'm pretty sure I have at least a couple dried ghasts. It will be a little bit sad to kill this, but it's just for the achievement, and I still have a couple others. Now let's see how to craft... Oh, that's annoying. Do I even have... Oh, never mind, I do have 6 crying obsidian. And now we just have to hope that I have some glowstone. Alright, we can go ahead and craft that. I actually have no idea how to use a respawn anchor. Maybe I charge it with glowstone? I sure hope that's the case. It only gave me 2, though. But I should be able to get some more in the nether. Hopefully, at least. Alright, time to find a piglin, which shouldn't be very difficult. You are not what I'm looking for, buddy. There's a bastion right there, so hopefully there's a piglin somewhere around. This is a little trickier than I thought it would be. Yes, you. Hello. Excellent. Thank you. Now, hopefully this works. I didn't do any research. Oh, of course it's not glowstone. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so I was partially right. It's glowstone blocks, not dust, but that's not a problem. This one should be pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I actually already have some lodestones, so hopefully that won't be difficult. And now I just need a compass, which I might have to make. Right, I'm going to need some iron for that, which I don't have on me, so now I have to fly back to the village. Alright, and now I think you just... Perfect. This one seems like it would be easy, but I'm not sure. I should have some wind charges though, so hopefully I can try that out without too much difficulty. Let's see, how high do I get? That was like 6 blocks. I don't know if... Oh, okay, so that was actually less high. Oh, perfect. Alright, that was also pretty easy. This one I think I can definitely do today, although it might take a little bit of setup. I think I have a brush somewhere. Here we go. And I still have these armadillos trapped in the boat. Still not quite finished. But there's a couple more achievements that I can do. I believe you get one for taking the armor off of a wolf. So I should just need, I believe it's shears. While the guest finishes rehydrating, I think I will work on falling from build height to the bottom of the world. And I will probably do that over here, where it won't make a big difference in looks if I just dig a pit down. And it is 215, negative 545. So, time to dig down to the bottom of the world. I think it actually can go down to negative 64, but hopefully this counts. And now all I have to do is get a pillar up to build height, where I can fall down. Alright, I have made it to build limit. I have placed down a bed, all of my items, and now all I have to do is fall and hope that this doesn't go wrong. Oh, I didn't think about this. Oh, I didn't think about this. I'm stuck down here now. Well, I think this is honestly a good place to leave it. I will see you in the next episode where hopefully the ghast will have fully rehydrated and maybe I will have thought of a way to get out of the hole. For now, goodbye everyone!